Okay, so I will go over everything that I have made one by one. So first of all, this is the main page. Now let's say the user tries to add a form. So if they click on add form, they'll actually get pushed to the login page because if they haven't logged in. Here they can either enter the email or password or continue with Google, or they can click on register and similarly either create an account or simply continue with Google. Now I already have an account, so I'll log in and I'll just click on continue with Google. It opens a mini page. I don't think you can see the mini page because of my recorder. Now I'm logged in and this is my dashboard. This is where I'll actually see all of the pages that I've created. Right now there are none, so I'm getting this loading part. Let's say I want to create one now. So I'll first start by entering the name of my page. So I'll just say main and let's add some description. So this is something I've just copied from a website. Then I'll just write a question like what is React, let's say. I'll say this is required. I'll add a multiple choice question maybe like how did you come to know of our company. Let's say options are like Instagram and let's say Facebook and maybe Twitter or something, and I'll just add this question and let's add another last question like paragraph question where I'm going to ask describe yourself, and let's say it's not required and I add that. Then this is my form. Then I can click on choose file. That opens up a mini page where I'll choose a file for me, which I mean a video, and I'll upload that. So once that's uploaded, you can see that it has been uploaded, and then click on the submit button right here, and that should create your form, and you'll be redirected to your dashboard. So now in your dashboard, you can actually see everything about your form. So on the top, there's the name of your form. Just by clicking the name, you can actually access the public view. This is where you can actually see what anyone who gets access to your page will see. This black bar right here in the public view is your the social share column, let's say, and this Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, LinkedIn, these are the buttons. If I click, for example, I can share it to Facebook. So this opens up a mini page. I'll send some screenshots showing how it looks, but the recorder won't record these because it's not the same window. Then I can copy the link too. So if I copy it and I go over here, let's say, and I click this, and I can just open it up on a different page now. Okay, and let's say now I'm just going to close this and let's go back. Now similarly, I've also got this nav bar, so I can go to the form or the about part, and let's say, and also the video has all the functionalities like opening, like making full screen or opening up the picture-in-picture or downloading it or even changing the playback speed. I'm not going to make it full screen right now because that will stop my recorder. Now let's say I go to my form and let's put something in here. So I'll say like I'll just answer these questions real quick and put anything in here. Let me copy something so I can put it into this, and let's say I submit a response. Then a little tick will tell me that it has been submitted. Then how do I view it? So if I go back to my dashboard, let me just make sure I've covered everything. So this is the description again, description box, and yeah, a custom message part. So I can send a custom message which doesn't have a backend yet. I can send it, but let's say I go back and I come down over here. So here I can see again the questions that are already present in my form. Like currently these are the questions in my form, so I can see it directly in my dashboard part. And I can also see the media, and again here I can control the video. I can make it full screen. I can change the playback speed. I can download it, all of that. And I've also got the social share part right here, so I can share it to Facebook, for example, directly from here. So now I want to show the responses. So if I click on responses, I'll be able to see the response that I just submitted. So this is one response. I can submit more just like that one. Then after that, let me actually show you first the edit form part. Okay, so first thing I'll show is the edit video. So if I click on edit video and I click on choose file, then I can actually choose a new file. So let's say I choose a new video that's a little different, and I'll add that. So once I add that, it should load. So let me actually I think it's changed. Let me just show you. It doesn't change over there immediately because it's a video. It takes some time to upload. So this right here is the new video, so you can see it has changed, and you can actually, I'll just show you that it has changed completely in the main page, so you can see how it will change. And let's go back and I'll edit something else now. So let me go back to the edit form, and let's say I want to edit the form now. So let's say I want to change this what is React to what is your name, let's say, and I'll just simply say it's required, add that and submit that. So if I do that and let's say I go back to my dashboard, so I can see that it has changed to it, right? So what is your name? So that's the new question. And now if I click on responses, or actually let me again, if I click on the main, I can actually open up the public view. So now I'll actually submit another response. So let's say this time, because I'm answering what is your name, I'll enter my name and then I'll enter some more random value, and let's say I submit it. So I can submit another response. Now let's go back and I'll show you what I've done. So if I click on responses, for example, so you can see there are two responses, but I've maintained it such that you can actually see the question that they have answered for. So so let's say I changed this question to this question, right? But you can actually see that this was answered previously because you can see, right, the question is different. So now let's say because this was an old form, you don't want it, you can just click on remove, and that will just remove that. And now I only have one of these, and I can even remove this. I'll just keep it here, or let's just remove that. So now if it's blank, it just shows this little loading part, and I can go back. And oh yeah, finally the delete form part. So or is something left? Let me just think. I think I've covered everything. I can just click on the delete form now. So in delete form, there is a little verification so that no one can just delete that form by mistake. So you have to just copy this little randomly generated text. So this is generated every time you click on this delete button. And then let's say I enter something random, and if it's not correct, it won't let me delete, obviously. And if I click on the correct one, and if I click on delete, that just deletes the entire form. And now it's completely blank. There's nothing in here.